I'm gonna have to refuse this deal. Saladin, I'm not giving away my coal. Soldiers march in formation, calling cadence. I don't know what I've been told. Life in Charleston gets real old. Okay, so I'm still gonna need to generate some more era score here. I believe this bombard can't afford to take one more hit, so I'm going to engage. Because I don't want these walls to jump into Renaissance walls. Keep them medieval. That'll give me enough time to move in these units here. Now the city is going to stay loyal. There we go. You're going to stay alert. You have options. You can either go for this, go for the whales. So these tiles are now looking strong. I'm going to repair the granary. Yep, you can move on in here. Give me a repair. You can promote battle cry. Alright, it's looking good in these cities now. Don't want medieval, or I do not want Renaissance walls in those cities. Or in this city either, so I'm gonna have to move this bombard soon. We can just keep healing here. Some more iron. Missed a mine earlier. Okay, so now Jerusalem, you can actually work on this commercial hub. I'm gonna put it here instead. Okay, good. So I got most of my tax cleared out. What am I gonna do with you, San Diego? Honestly, builder probably would be the best here. Send you on over here. Let's work on the housing. Can work on the stock exchange. Alright, so Philadelphia's not growing anymore. What get off of this. Work something like that. It's good. I should be getting my great engineer soon. And the great merchant. I'm actually gonna go ahead and purchase him with faith. John Spilsbury. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. There's a lot of Johns here. Here. Interesting. Alright. Yep, you can turn into a ranger. Boom. Alright. Okay, so yep, he's still intact. That's good. I'm gonna refuse the deal with Brazil. He's barely hanging on though. Wow. Happy I didn't lose him. Your civilization is the first in the world to consume a resource to generate power for its cities. Rising smoke, humming machinery, the power of nature has been harnessed by America in the cause of power and progress. +3 era score. Eureka, your nation is now powered. However, your scientists are already hard at work on developing alternate energy sources. Your knowledge of refining has advanced considerably. And I'm also going to keep the city of Caguana. A free city has decided to pledge its loyalty to us, joining our empire. Citizens of Caguana feel an affinity with us and willingly enter our civilization. So that was a very nice +5 era score bonus. Let's see what's going on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so it looks like the granary has already been built here. The city could use an aqueduct, however. So I get off of you, put you here instead. Okay, I'll start with repairing the holy site. I'll get the market after, but then aqueduct will go down here. There we go. So let this kind of just grow naturally. Yeah, amenities may be a bit of a concern now, but that's why I got this great merchant. Go ahead and put him down. Okay, Rio de Janeiro. Gonna take this city soon. What I need to do is move this bombard over here. Oops. And then if this city gets Renaissance walls, I'm not going to be too upset, but I would like if that could be avoided. Yeah, I'll spend time on these 2 cities here, and then this 3rd city too, but I need the walls to not be built into Renaissance walls, otherwise this would be kind of a pain. I can chip away at these 2 cities, that's fine. And in the meantime, okay, you're gonna get pulled off the line. You're going to heal here. You're also gonna heal. My bombards definitely took some damage. So next turn my units will be in position to attack. I'll also put you in as a reserve. You can pillage. Some extra gold. Alright, looking good, looking good. Oh my gosh. Alright. Atlanta. Factory. Okay, so if I take a look at Washington here, the housing's now is at 14, which is good, because I need a housing of, or I need 13 population to build a new district, which will be the campus. That'll be the final district here. That being said, maybe I can get off of the industrial zone here, and housing, 19 turns. Still have one more builder charge, and I'll change this Plains Hill into another extra piece of housing. I may have to just send a trader from Chicago or from Washington to a city for food. I could also harvest the sheep. Yeah, okay. Alright. Begin the attack. Begin the attack. Begin the attack. Finish the attack. I'm going to keep this city. Got one fine. Oh wow! Now this city's gonna rebel. Excellent. All of the all of the cities are flipping over to me. Okay, the population didn't. The housing didn't improve, fortunately. So let's swap you over here. Can work there. Rio. Purchase. Yeah, the city needs some improvement. I have never university built, which is great. Got to save up another 1,000 for this university. And no campus here. Okay, so Boston now, it's looking good with the housing. Oh, you need some iron. Did he need horses too? No. Oh, you need some iron as well. Suddenly everyone needs iron. I don't know what's up with that. You could use a few horses. Or not. So I have a few cities that are displeased. I'm gonna have to perhaps start building some entertainment complexes.
ሜዳማውን ምድር በመውደድህ ደስ ብሎኛል። ተራሮቹ የኔ ናቸውና።
Okay.
Apart from the sanitation, the medicine, education, wine, public order, roads, the fresh water system and public health, what have the Romans ever done for us?
In all works on natural history, we constantly find details of the marvelous adaptation of animals to their food, their habits, and the localities in which they are found.
Alright, so I'm gonna need you to move up, and the next turn you're going to engage. There's a lot of things that could be done in this city here. Here, tell you what, get off the line, like, this lighthouse has been done. Perhaps I don't need an aqueduct here in this city. Could considering I'm getting such high housing from the Mahaviharas. This is such a cool, powerful building. I love it. That's not gonna help. Okay. So most of my cities now are in need of amenities. Here. Purchase the university once more. Be cool. Yeah, I just don't see the need for this guy, honestly. He's... What am I gonna culture bomb, like... I'll say build an industrial zone, like... just hang on to him. Yeah, time to go for, steam power. So I'm just thinking here, these cities on my islands, I don't actually need industrial zones, because what I can do at some point is, once I get to the atomic era, I can start producing geothermal fissures. Where is the... I'm looking for it here. Where are the wind turbines? Yeah, wind farms here. Yep. So there are other sources of power I can use to power my cities. Not just the industrial zone. Okay. Let me go ahead and pick up the Great Engineer. I'm going to recruit. So the next Great Engineer. Yeah, I'm just gonna pick them all up. Ah, this would be great to have him in Washington. This guy actually. So maybe I'll build campus and spaceport in Washington if I can get away with it. I still want to get the population to 13 at least. Absolutely want to keep my policy cards in place then. And Merchant Confederation is nice, but I'm getting 12 plus, what, 12 plus 9. Oh my goodness, this is insane. Alright, this I'm going to want to invest envoys in. I'm getting 4, 13, 19, 25 gold. It's not nothing. Alright, I'll keep Merchant Confederation in. Maybe I'll get more gold just from conscription alone, though. Scroll down here. What's my unit cost? 25 as well, would you look at that? So I'd actually get more gold. Yeah. Now, theoretically, my gold should go up. Am I building builders? Hang on, let me see. Nope, just got one. Congo Kraton plus 2 air score. Builder is there. So I can actually... So that should be even more gold in a second. Oh yeah. Save me a bit extra. Alright, here. Plop a sewer down. It's actually badly needed in this city. I'm gonna want to move that tile first. Okay, so I can finish Taj Mahal. That's 89. But before I do that, I wanted to see 73 production, 89 production. So I could build the Ruhr Valley here. It's 20% production in the city and the +1 production in each mine and quarry. The question is, how many mines, how many quarries do I have? I've only 1, 2, 3. This could be 4. This could be 5. Right now it's 4. Here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'd much prefer to build Ruhr Valley in this city. The question is, it needs to be along a river, adjacent to an industrial zones district. So I'd have to go here. Which can be done. It is possible. So I'm gonna put you actually right there. Yeah, and then I'll let this keep going. Alright. Opera and ballet. so Boston is good here. I need St. Louis. Yeah, the city. We can put another one of those. Mahahivaris. Oh wow, and I forgot they actually get doubled for being next to the natural wonder. Isn't that cool? 4 science instead of 2. Alright, so Detroit has been settled. Start with Granary. Okay, quite the turn. Quite a long turn indeed. I'm gonna refuse your deal. Okay, joining forces with other nations has started a chain reaction of scientific advances. Will the next push be in chemistry? Your knowledge of chemistry has advanced considerably. Alright, good. So the medieval walls have, or Renaissance walls have not been built. Okay, I don't know why. You're not healing, so I'm gonna put you back even further. I'm gonna move you to the line. Move you up to the line. So now my troops can commit to the assault. Okay, so New York, let's see what's going on here. Still recovering from that volcano. Bombard's been built. Okay, so there's some stuff here that needs some work. Don't need any units here. So I'm gonna start with sewer. Let me see. Go for archaeological museum. Follow it up by the sewer. Then the factory. Then the stock exchange. And then the coal power plant in the end. So, just like how Charleston was building, I want New York to begin kind of building now. Shipyard's done. I'm gonna quickly go for a sewer here. Okay. I'm gonna put you in Washington. Okay. City's actually doing not bad for production, surprisingly. Yep, work there. Monument's done. Okay, loyalty's still rising, so... That being said, I'm gonna have you work on the art museum. He still has no military left, which is not good for him. I can tell you that. I'll upgrade you into a field cannon. Okay, Muscat. It's been holding out for a while. They actually don't have even Renaissance walls. They have medieval walls. And Spain has still not been able to defeat them. Alliance levels. Alright. Things are moving along nice and well. Okay, it's factory workers clamor for better working conditions. It is time for the workers of the world to unite. Your progress towards class struggle has advanced considerably.
Science owes more to the steam engine than the steam engine owes to science.
Alright, no suitable location, really. I guess I can't build the River Valley here. That's annoying. Okay. And it is a shame too, because I know this city would strongly benefit from this wonder. Yeah, okay, next time I'll learn my lesson. So, wonders actually matter, like the placement of the districts. So, what can we put here instead? Anything? Hermitage? I could put this wonder down. What alternatives are there? St. Basil's Cathedral. +1 economic slot. This would be nice. I just want to save on my gold. I want to see. No one else is building Big Ben. Not that I can see. He's building Broadway. Okay, you know what? Just focus on. Keep focusing on this. So River Valley could be built in this city. So that is what I'm going to do. Once I get those 2 wonders built, then I'll focus on building the sewer. Okay, so once this is done, I'm going to spam out. Actually, Tell you what, I'll actually do this now. Two. Oops, no, I don't want to bombard. Like that, yeah. I may have to plug in the policy card just for reduced cost of upgrading all of my units, because once I get, oh my gosh, once I get replaceable parts and have to upgrade all my line infantry into actual infantry, it'll be a lot. Steel, I want to get that. Actually could get privateers, let me see. Cleveland. Okay, that's 9 turns. I do want some navy. New Orleans. Okay, that takes a while. Still takes a while too. Philadelphia? Yeah, much better. So I can get electricity, but just after all of these technologies first. So my 2 privateers should be done by then. Let's say this gets boosted, so it'll be like 4 turns, 10 turns, or 8 turns, 12, 18. Yeah, alright. Good. So, steam power, done. Next thing I'm gonna do is, flight or refining, either one of those two. Actually want to go for refining because, or no, not refining. I want to go for flight first because maybe I can also get out these frigates quickly. We got to see with the policy cards what I can do, because not too sure. Maybe I'll just get refining, but I do also want to get flight just for the observation balloon, which I know I'm gonna need soon for Sao Paulo. So I'll do that first. let's see. Probably move you towards the city. Gonna be needed there. Okay, Alfred Noble triggers the Eureka moment for one random technology from the modern or atomic era. Applies 100 free great people points towards recruiting all current and future great people. I'll take that. So, this is what I'm thinking. Where is it? I could build Big Ben. I could build Big Ben where? Yeah. If I could get my goal to 5,000, and then build Big Ben, I would get 2,500 gold for free after building the Wonder. So I'm gonna keep an eye on this Wonder. If I build it, great. If not, not the end of the world. Yep. Alright, here we need food. Make my way to the top. There we go. Nice. So it takes 10 turns now. We're almost done exploring the whole map here. You can just go this way. You can now upgrade it 2 levels higher. Let's go ahead and get Alfred Noble triggered. The ingenuity of your great person has unlocked new scientific ideas. Your knowledge of computers has advanced considerably. Honestly, that's not a great one, because this I would probably have been able to boost quite easily. Actually, it could be. It would get me to flood barriers early on. Assuming I get the boost of electricity, I can just jump straight into computers after, so... yeah. Alfred Noble.